I'm Dr. Lisa McElvenna, Executive Director of Fresh Air Samaritan Counseling Center, and this is Mark Sauter, President of GTP Associates. Our region is facing some major changes. By the end of the summer, it is anticipated that 600 to 700 jobs will be lost due to the Dow and DuPont merger. We know that changes like this have a significant impact emotionally, spiritually, and relationally on us as individuals and as a community. Additionally, we also recognize that the pending job losses are not the only crossroads that many of us face. Many of us deal with crossroads as we seek to address the effects of stress, burnout, relational conflict, trauma, grief, anxiety, and depression in ourselves, in our families, and in the workplace. In response to today's challenge, Fresh Air Samaritan Counseling Center, in collaboration with GTP Associates, is excited to introduce to you a new initiative, Facing Crossroads, a Fresh Approach. This initiative will be ready early this fall. Through a 90-minute program, our plan is to offer a short list of proven, practical, and timeless concepts that people can easily adopt and begin to apply in their lives. If you or someone you know would like to learn more, we encourage you to watch the following 4.5-minute video.
Are you or someone you know considering a new opportunity or facing a difficult situation or decision? Possibly at work? Is your job changing? Looking to advance? Dealing with stress or burnout? What about at home? Spouse? Children? Are you or someone close to you facing health or relational challenges? In cooperation with GTP Associates, Fresh Air Samaritan Counseling Center is introducing a new program entitled Facing Crossroads, a Fresh Approach. My name is Mark Sauter, and I'm both the President of GTP Associates and on the Board of Directors of Fresh Air Samaritan Counseling Center. By working together, we believe we can help. When faced with a crossroads, people need to make choices. Which path do I choose? What decision should I make? For many people, this is easier said than done. Whether it's dealing with a difficult decision, situation, or personality, or pursuing a new opportunity, there are typically two sides vying for your attention. Two voices, if you will. Externally, we are continually bombarded with news, information, and advertisements. And when it plays to our fears, desires, or ego, it sells. Yet what is even more influential are the perspectives and advice of those closest to us. Well-intentioned people, usually with our best interests in mind. Listening to external advice is certainly not wrong. However, it only represents one side of sound decision making. The other side is our internal, less tangible side, in a manner of speaking, our inner voice. This inner side tends to be the side that many people neglect, not necessarily intentionally, but because they've not developed the ability to go there. By improving our ability to interpret our inner voice, we'll be in a position to make better, more balanced decisions and choices. This Crossroads program will introduce 3 practical and universal considerations. The first is emotional. Do you find yourself reacting to challenging situations or personalities? Not always constructively? Do you question yourself or your decisions? You're not alone. Many of us are products of our life experiences. Quite often our feelings lie deep within our psyche, so they are rather difficult to recognize, unpack, and most importantly, manage. The second is social. Perhaps you are concerned with how others perceive you, their questions, their criticism. Do you find yourself reacting to the demands or desires of others, at home, at work? In virtually all situations or crossroads, other people will be involved. Relationships and social circumstances may end or change, sometimes dramatically. While this should always be a consideration, the question is in what way, to what degree. The third is spiritual. Do you lack energy or spark? Do you feel fulfilled, or are you questioning your current situation or priorities? Spiritual growth is about inner transformation, healing, and growth. It's about discovering your unique purpose and contribution and pursuing it. When defined this way, spiritual growth extends well beyond an external institution or interpretation and resides more deeply in one's inner core, what many traditions refer to as one's spirit, soul, or essence. In closing, we believe inner growth is about becoming a better person versus a bitter one, by learning how to more effectively manage difficulties, choices, diverse personalities, and opportunities. We believe this can be achieved the more people are inwardly balanced, better equipped to consider both their external pursuits, pleasures, and priorities, along with their internal needs and considerations in terms of their sense of dignity, respect, and love, and how they can more fully align the opportunities they pursue or choices they make with their inner or true self. This program will be available this September. At this time, it's intended to be 90 minutes with no cost to participants. In addition to this 90-minute program, there will be opportunities available for individual coaching, group-based participation, and the concepts shared can also be tailored to fit within existing teams, departments, or organizations. If you are interested in attending or learning more, please visit the Fresh Air website and/or Facebook page. In addition to direct promotion via Fresh Air, we also plan to promote this initiative through like-minded community partners and agencies. Thank you for your time and attention. If you or someone you know may find this program timely and relevant, we look forward to seeing you this fall.